In the idea of adding a little more ground clearance for plow action, we have deleted, hey, save the rest. Nope, she's perfect. We have deleted our running board on one side. It's rough. But we're gonna save our rest for maybe a fundraising. And we got one more to go. And yeah, I don't mind these guys going. Not quite as proper as they could be, but we'll delete those and save a little weight, gain some ground clearance, and gain some looks. Gain some proper looks. Okay, we're getting there. Plow truck signing out temporarily. Well, if you're gonna make it nice, you might as well make it real nice. We got a little gold. We'll cover up that rust. Just perfect in every single way. You got a professional painter right here.
I forgot about that.
Thought about taking the fender flares off, but there might not be much under, so we'll just leave those right there. And we got right there. Premium gold frame and shock, limited rare edition. Right there. Take that, Minnesota rust. It's Minnesota gold. Just everything there is good. Everything is good. Perfect. On this model, we got a little webby guy. On this model, there is a hole under this seat right here to do your fuel pump. So I looked it up how to do it without dropping a tank, because as you can see, this tank ain't coming out without a battle. And we did that. That was pre-channel a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Pre-channel a couple years ago. It actually is super easy on these. Way better than on a pickup where you have a hole in the bed. Because it's covered by carpet and it's underneath the seat where you don't even step. So, but we did cut a hole in the bed before too. That's another story. Okay.
Almost twice, only once.
True. There we go. So, running board number 2, extraction has started. Nothing a few Sawzall blades can't take care of. She's perfect. It's funny how many you see driving down there that look just like that, just hanging.
Should be pretty
solid.
loose up there.
Super solid. Oh, there's the test. All right, down there. That rocker is factory. We got to save that. That's factory rocker. That's how we save that up. Okay, a few more cuts. We'll get her done. Running board delete on both sides. Maybe we'll sell those. Maybe not. Grill put in place. We were able to fish our wiring through here, right there, right to part of the grill there. Right now we're not sure exactly how long we need, so we're going to leave those open a little bit before we tie up the other 30,000 feet here. Not going to do daytime running lights, don't need any of that. So now we're running a line through the firewall for the connector for the joystick. So find a place where you can drill through, not ruin things too terribly. And I hear drilling action. We'll grab some light and see if it comes out where we think it's going to come out. Okay, we're hoping to get.
I'm through with the thing.
Where are you at?
I drilled a hole right through the middle of the thing.
Move it in and out. Okay, hold on.
Well, maybe it's not even in far enough.
Okay, I don't see anything here. Well, hold on. We're gonna keep looking. We gotta find where it went. And we got this about where we think we need it. Got some wires tucked in, some wires tucked in, a few more zip ties and tucking in to go. We got our wire shot through the firewall there. We're using an existing ground there. And that should be just fine, plenty of slack there. I haven't looked at our mounting bracket yet in here. Move this out of the way. But we're coming through the floor, up underneath, plug in right there, and our mount is right there. So no floor shifter in the way or anything like that. That sits nice. Should be up in the hand to get to forward and reverse nice and easy. Speaking of forward and reverse, we got our 4L60 new filter here. Got the pan off, cleaned it out. Boy, they don't make them easy to get out of here. You have to go through and take the shield, heat shield off one side, and then pry the shifting bracket over to one side, and then you can get it. So not a good place to stick a GoPro when there is transmission fluid everywhere. So I like to go through and lay out our filter. There's the old, there's the new. Make sure our height is about the same. Yep, definitely some clutch material on there. Like I said, does have 100,000 on it, but it ships well. There's a rubber gasket that goes up inside the transmission, a little grommet kind of. If that isn't bad, don't touch it. I know I fought for a couple hours on our 95 K1500 with a mighty 4.3 V6. I fought with that thing a while to get that off, and then two transmission guys told me when they do a full rebuild, they inspect it If it looks good, they don't touch it because they work great. So this one does fit nice and tight in there. She is good. You can see it's got a little foot right there. Won't let it go up so far. And then the feet down here sit right on the bottom. So this is a Wix. We try to use nice, we spend a little bit of money on transmission filters because you just do them once or twice every now and then. And then with these, you do have a drain plug, little tiny drain plug. But as you can see, it does not, you know, you've got 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch of fluid that it won't take out. So you got your magnet to catch your clutch material and any metal bouncing around inside. So yeah. So with this guy, we're going to slap that back on, go through and clean up all the bolts because the bolts are just dirty and grimy and slimy, as you can see. And then we've been told that add a little bit of that. Lube guard helps your transmission run cooler and better. So we're going to take care of that when we put it in. So long story short, go through, I put a little, just a little black RTV just to kind of thin layer hold that. I don't put any on the top side to make sure the pan comes off easier when it needs to. And yeah, that's good. This is the deep pan. So you can see it kind of kicks down right here. If you look underneath, it's got to kick down. Make sure you get the right filter. Long story short, if you had a tow package, you probably had the deeper pan, which has the deeper filter. Probably. If not, just when you take it out, just measure it and you'll get the right one. So coming together. So wiring is 99% done. Body work is, there's gold everywhere. 99% done. And all this is good. So by tomorrow, we'll have the plow connected and making sure it does what it needs to do. And then try to decide if anything else here we need to take care of. Fog lights we need to clean up. That thing can come off. Yeah, we'll tie the fog lights up so they're out of the way and go from there. This is part of the inner fender. That's pretty flexible, so that should be fine there, just to keep the snow from flying everywhere. We did get ball joints and U-joints. The slop in here is not the U-joints at all. It's actually a little bit of slop in the transfer case. So I was under there messing around. I'm like, oh, it's got some slop. Get some U-joints, and these are tight. They're good. So GM did make some good U-joints there with 222,000, whatever this thing has. And the ball joints were replaced. So we got spare ones. So if we need to dig in, we get some real sloppiness, we'll be set. So right now we're good. Rather have the parts on hand than have to pay auto part store prices for something I could order and get a couple days later and no big deal. So, okay, we're coming along. Okay, we got a little lubrication in the brain situation. Front diff, drained and filled. Transfer case, drained and filled. Transmission, we saw that already. Drained, new filter, filled. Little dipstick right there. We went through, got it within about a pint, and then we'll drive a little bit and then top it off again. Go from there, and we'll see if our lube guard does what we think it should do. And oofda. Yes, we did do a car show a long time ago. We did a car show for Uncle Kenny, who passed away. So, long story short, we are close to doing what we need to get done. If we buzz outside to the undercover part of the shop, we've got our skidders on our HTS. Got those on there. So, we're on the verge. Are we on the verge?
Yeah, she's going on in about 5 minutes.
We're on the verge of connecting it up. So, want to make sure we save our directions. Okay. It's been a busy day. Our goal was to get this plow ready in about 2 weeks, and we're ahead of that. So I guess a little Powerade, a little Sprite, and some fancy Oreos will do that for you.
Fancy, double stuff.
Double stuff. We have connection. There. We're on. We're there. Later on a chunk of wood. And now we're going to see if our wiring skills have done the correct wiring things. As long as the connector goes the right connector.
It won't turn on.
Won't turn on. What button you gotta hold to turn it on?
The on button?
Okay. How long do you hold it down for?
I don't know. Okay. It's not doing anything.
Is it plugged in up here? Is it plugged in there and there?
Maybe. We may have partially failed.
Does it go up or down at all on that? Side to side? Nothing? Okay, pop the hood. Okay. So, we're going to check our wiring. We'll be back. We've got light action, and we believe we have... There's one little wire we just ignored, and you can't ignore it. Okay, try to go up.
Well, it's all the way up.
Okay, we'll try to go up. It went up 1 inch. Okay, go down. Go down all the way.
That's all the way.
Okay, go up. Okay, side to side.
Am I gonna whap anything?
Go the other way. Oh, the other way. Okay, straight. Okay, so I'll go up all the way. So that's our ground clearance right now. So we're gonna have to adjust this pin and go one higher to get where we need to be. But overall, we got a little bit of squatting on the front tires. We got a little squatting in the front tires. I think these probably only have 30 in them, so we could do more. But I was nervous about like going down to the town. So, one wire got us, but we fixed it.
Don't forget the accessory wire.
So there's the accessory wire that runs to the remote. If you can't do anything with the remote, it doesn't do nothing.
We started just doing the connect everything, even if we don't think we need it, because that started to be an issue.
Yeah, those are just temporary. Okay, now if you turn the plow off, will it automatically switch back to the other headlights?
The top.
Okay, now turn...
So can I still go down if the remote's off?
Yeah, it should let pressure out. Let's try it.
No, I can't with the remote off.
Okay, so we're good. So I'm trying to remember on the other one, if it's connected, it'll automatically run juice through these lights up here, which I guess makes sense. So if we disconnect it, then it runs juice through up there.
Hey, it works right now. I think it's perfect.
I think we're doing pretty good. Well, Grandpa, we did it without you. We're sorry.
Struggle is real.
The struggle is real, as always. I think I remember, like, the only thing you have to do now is you bleed the air out of the hydraulic fluid. We got to do that. But other than that, I think we're sitting pretty good. It's all connected. It works. It moves. We are going to have to raise that pin up. I do see we're going to need to do that. But, okay, turn the key on and put high beams on.
He's still on.
Okay. Oh, look at those. They're aimed way low. Oh! No, not bad. Let's make sure we got tail lights. Oh! We got tail lights. We got blinkers. Oh, we got... Are you getting the brake off and on?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's supposed to flash that way.
Well, well, look at the glowiness. She changed to red when she's on.
Okay, low beams again. And put left blinker. Nothing flashes in the front. Oh, that still flashes. Okay. So if we want to get fancy, I suppose we could put blinker bulbs in here. But we'll see. Okay. That has been a day. What time is it? Oh my, is it really?
It's 10:42.
10:42. So all that's left is we got to adjust this up so it's higher up. We got to...
Going down.
We're going down. You still going down?
I'm trying to. She stopped.
Okay. Is the key on or key off?
Oh, on and off is currently flashing.
Okay.
Danger. How about we just shut it off? Turn it back up.
Sure.
Oh, she's flashing still.
Okay, let's see. Anything out of the way to start it? Okay, start her up. Okay, go up and down. Okay. Go up a tiny bit. Okay, we'll investigate what the flashing means. Okay, it's all good. It works!